Okay, this is my son Christopher. And Chris, you can take it from here, please. Hold the camera.
Yep.
And I am Kelly with Kelly Busted Knuckle. So, come on over here, Chris. This is a 1999 Mustang GT. And as you can see right now, the fenders are off of it because we're in the process of prepping it for paint. We've already got the hood done. And the biggest thing is hinges. So earlier tonight I tried doing an action camera because I kind of want to start doing my own videos that way. I don't think the camera lasted too long on its battery. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to discuss what we did tonight. So what we did is we had to put hinges. See that hinge right there? And if you notice, there is a nut underneath this pin. Okay? That bolt, you can't get to put it back in the door with that nut on the pin. Same thing down here. This one's got, you see? So what we had to do is, after we pulled, what we did is we left the door hooked up and we just put a jack up under the door, took pressure off while Chris was kind of takes two people to do this. But he kind of put this under the door to kind of take the weight off because the doors are very heavy. And we took once we got the door off, we could pry the door this way. You know, we can pull the door this way. Of course, we have to leave the boot connected. You've got enough cord in here for all your accessories that you can pull the door away maybe about 6 inches or 8 inches. And what we had to do is we had to get a cut-off tool, get up under here and cut the pins in two on the old ones. This in here and this in here. Okay, so we cut them out, we drove them out, we took the entire, this side of the hinge off and this side of the hinge off. We got the bushings out, we put new bushings in. Now here's the trick. You go ahead and you can go ahead and start this bolt first. Do the same down here, but you can't put this bolt in yet because the pin's in the way. So what we did is we barely put the pin in, we kind of left them halfway up. Well, I don't mean halfway up, but a little up. That way this is out of the way so you can get the bolt in. Same down here. You go down here and do the same thing. You drive the pin up a little bit so we can get this cleared from the bolt. And you can go ahead and at least get that bolt in, that bolt in. You don't have to run it up. But what I did is I went ahead and shut the door first and then ran that bolt in, and then we pushed the pin down the rest of the way, put the nut back on, same down here, put the nut back on, and we didn't tighten up these bolts yet. We didn't even barely have these in. And that way we can close the door and line it up. Sometimes you have to put something underneath the door a little bit, but this is what I love about it. Since we got new hinges, it opens and shuts like a new door. Check it out. See? No problem. Now, we haven't got the pins to do the driver's side door yet, but it's sagging pretty bad as well. Like, see? You see it's hitting? It's sagging pretty bad. I'm going to get Chris just to go ahead and lift up the door to give you an idea. Chris, go ahead and lift the door up and show them how bad it's sagging. See?
It's pretty bad.
That's because the bushings are wore out. So now, tomorrow, or when next I get a chance, I'm going to replace those pins. So with that said, thank you, Chris, for your help.
Yep.
And thanks, guys, for watching. Hope I didn't confuse you too much on what I was explaining because I'm a little tired tonight. It's a Thursday night. And hopefully I'll do better on the videos. Okay, guys. Have a good night.